Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the app called Intellifluence and an article they wrote on how to create a viral marketing campaign in 5 easy steps. If that's something that you're interested in, then stay tuned.
Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is...
Welcome back, everyone. Like I said, hi, my name is Lynn, and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. In today's video, I am going to be doing something a little different. I am going to be talking about an app that I have been using. It is called Intellifluence, and an article that they recently put out on how to create a viral marketing campaign in 5 easy steps. So pretty much, Intellifluence is an app where brands and influencers can meet up and check out products for to do for review. Every company wants their campaign to go viral. That's a given. Unfortunately, the chances of a campaign going viral is pretty slim in the big realm of the YouTube world. A campaign can easily get overshadowed by anything from breaking news to the latest meme. Then there is such a vast amount of content out there on the internet that it's easy for it to get lost in the shuffle. Fortunately for brands, there is Intellifluence, a unique site that allows both brands and influencers to connect. They recently wrote an article, which I will link in the description box below. And like I said, it's called How to Create a Viral Marketing Campaign in 5 Easy Steps. So we're going to take a moment and talk about the 5 easy steps and why they can help your campaign go viral. The first step that they talk about is to include an emotional hook. Whether you want to get people to laugh, to cry, you want to put some cute puppies or kittens in there, maybe an adorable baby, a memorable song that reminds somebody of a certain time. You want to try to form a deep emotional connection with your audience. If they are moved by your campaign, then they are more likely to share it with others as well as be a part of it themselves. Another thing that they talk about is called ego baiting and FOMO. They are the two most popular methods for captivating your audience. Ego baiting is where you encourage people to show that they care by partaking in whatever the focus of your particular campaign is, like purchasing a certain item or donating to a cause. And of course, we all know what FOMO is, fear of missing out. Good Lord, I know many of us that, especially those of you that follow my channel, we have them when it comes to our subscription boxes. We are always scared that if we cancel them, we are going to miss out on something spectacular the next month. FOMO is a technique. It taps into our desire to fit in and to not miss out on what the campaign is offering. Of course, be genuine. I don't know about you, but I can tell when someone is not being genuine. I can tell when they're not feeling what they're doing, when they're promoting something and it's not something that they're really excited about. They kind of just are doing it because they have to, or if they're just trying to jump onto a current trend and maybe get some new traffic flowing through to their campaign. But be genuine, guys. Just be yourself. People are going to like you. Not everybody out there is going to like you. Not everybody out there is going to like your campaign. But being genuine and being real, you are going to find a lot of people that actually appreciate that. And then, let's see. Okay, so be genuine. Yes, guys, be genuine. I'm sorry, I wrote a lot of stuff down on these pieces of paper, and I'm trying to keep them in order. The next thing is make it easily accessible to the consumer. Don't not make it too difficult or make people to have to jump through too many hoops or other things, especially if it's something that's not even directly related to your campaign. For instance, I don't know about you, but there is nothing that irritates me more that when I click on something and I'm trying to fill it out or get through to a certain point, and they start asking you about all these other things, and it leads you to all these other links, or they tell you that you need to do certain things in order to be a part of their campaign, like download additional apps. Sometimes it might be a game. It could be to take a survey. And another thing that really, really irritates me is when they tell you that you need to, share out to a certain number of people in order to complete the requirement for you to be part of a campaign. I don't mind sharing anything out, especially if it's a good product, or if it's a good campaign, if it's for a good cause, for a good reason. I will share it out all day long. But to tell me that I have to share out to 50 of my friends or 100 of my friends, first off, it's very time consuming and I don't always have the time to do it. And second off, I think it's completely ridiculous that you would make me have to share it out to that many people in order to be part of your campaign. And then keep it simple. Come up with content that people can easily access and share out, that they can easily understand, that it's not a lot of, like I said, not making them jump through a lot of hoops, not being very difficult to find. And don't try to make every post break the internet. Like I said, not every campaign is going to go viral. It would be really wonderful if that's the way it happened, and it's really awesome when you do have a campaign that does, but not everyone is going to. And instead of trying to constantly come up with some mind-blowing idea that's going to give you this viral campaign, instead look back at previous content that you've done that worked well and build on it. If your followers liked it before, it's highly likely that they will be interested in new content on the same subject. Stick with what works. Of course, it's great to create new content, but build on the foundation that you already have set. You can never guarantee that your campaign will go viral, but you can take steps to increase your chances of it being successful. Intellifluence makes it easy to create campaigns to target specific influencers and spread your message across the web. That is kind of the purpose of the app. You can find people who are more likely to be interested in your campaign, which will help you grow organically. That is the best, most positive way to grow. It is the way to make sure that they stay. Growing organically is it's just the way that you should do things. All this, like I said, jumping on trends, jumping on bandwagons, it's just not cool. Try to grow your channel organically. Get people that are generally interested in your campaigns and in your genre. Like I said, I like to do makeup and unboxings. I don't want a bunch of people that are not interested in that following me, because then they're not going to want to watch it anyways, and if they do, they're not going to pay attention to it, and it's not going to mean as much. That's personally my opinion. So don't leave it to chance, though. Use the Intellifluence to help it take off. A viral campaign that does well has the power to stick with people for a long, long time. I can think back to when I was a kid, and I can hear a tune, and it can remind me of a commercial. It may have been for my favorite cereal. It may have been for a favorite show that I wanted to watch. There are so many things that can make your campaign stand out and stick in people's minds, and then that also makes them talk about it and share it with other people. Yeah, so um, if you want to set up for success by following these 5 steps and make a genuine effort to really connect with your fans, followers, and web users, I would suggest trying this Intellifluence app. Like I said, you can download it in the Google Play Store. You can also go to Google and type in www.intellifluence.com. I will leave them both down in the description box, the website, and also the link to this article. So, like I said, Intellifluence helps brands and influencers connect. So if you are a brand, you can start reaching the right influencers just by setting up a profile, and you can get started doing that today. For a limited time, you get your first month for free if you are a new customer. Now, that is for brands. If you are an influencer, it is always 100% free to join the Intellifluence site. You build a profile, it asks you a bunch of questions, and then it matches you up with brands and products that that they think you would be interested in, and that the brands might be interested in working with you. Um, So you want to make sure that you have your profile as complete and accurate as possible, so that way you can get as many companies and products to choose from. Because basically you can go on there and you can look at the products that they picked for you that they have to offer. If you see one that you would like to review, you send them a message, and if they accept your message, then they will send you a pitch, telling you the full terms and description of what you need to do to when you are reviewing the certain product for that company. And then, of course, when they send you a pitch, you have the option of accepting it or declining it. If you decline a pitch, it does not affect your chances of receiving pitches in the future. And also about this app that I love, sometimes you do have to purchase the items that they want you to review. I have found out that when I have had to purchase an item for review, once I do my review, they do reimburse me, and they usually pay me a couple extra dollars for my time. Sometimes you just get free products, sometimes you just get paid, and sometimes you get both. You can get some free products, and once you complete whatever uh, you're supposed to do to go with that campaign, you can receive whatever set a denomination you have agreed with that brand. It does take Once they have completed your project, it takes 15 days from them for the money to show up in your account. And you have to have a minimum of $25 in there to take it out. So sometimes you may have to do more than one campaign before you can remove the money. That's just something I'm telling you in advance. But like I said, this article was about 5 easy ways to help make your campaign go viral. I will leave the link to the article down in the description box. I will also leave, I will also type in the name of this app. You can go find it in the Google Play Store, or like I said, you can go to Google and just type in www.intellifluence.com. Drop down in the comments below and let me guys know. Drop down in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. Do you think any of these things are important in making a good campaign? Do you think any of them make a difference? Do any of you guys use the Intellifluence app? I'm telling you, if you don't, you really need to give it a shot. It is a wonderful, wonderful app, and I am so happy to have it. Um, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys for right now. So until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed. If nobody else told you, I'm going to tell you, you are loved and you are special. Love and hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.